Going to college is a new experience for any freshman that's going in. It's a lot different from high school, and a lot of people will be commonly worried about finding new friends or if they're making the right decision in what school they're going to, or if they'll even graduate from that school. There are many more things that will trouble a teenager as they're going into their freshman year of college. I myself have been in that situation, and I have was faced with the decision of I should go Greek or not. And afterwards, I'm very happy with my decision. And I would definitely say if you're on the border of joining a fraternity or sorority, you'll definitely be happy if you do. There are many arguments that people claim of why you shouldn't go Greek, but there are many flaws in these arguments. One of the biggest arguments is that you're not going to school to party, but to get an education. When in actuality, Greeks have a higher GPA on campus at universities than the university average, and they have a 20% higher graduation rate than the university graduation rate. That was a fact off of Business Insiders. I've found that this is due to GPA requirements. The GPA requirements set by the fraternities or sororities are always higher than those of the universities, so it gives the students a motivation to strive for a better GPA. And I've also found that the people in the fraternity or sorority are more than happy to help you out because they do want to see you succeed. They can also be kind of a guidance counselor if you're like looking into different classes because they've been through these classes. That also makes them better than some guidance school counselors that you'll run into, mostly because some school counselors will try and get you to stay at that school as long as possible and drag out your time there. And lastly, it's due to study hours. Personally, in my fraternity, we have 2 hours a week or a night every weeknight that we go to the library and study, and that's just like a start base to get you started on studying. And then also it promotes more than just education, but it promotes a more well-rounded person. This was something that was brought up on USA Today. Fraternities and sororities are also very big on philanthropies, which gets overshadowed in the news a lot. Personally, participating in philanthropies has helped me serve others and really helped me branch out. And also, it presents leadership roles for you. There are many leadership opportunities within fraternities and sororities when you do go Greek that you will find. And it definitely helps you prepare your professional skills. And also, it helps make many connections for you. I personally made a connection my freshman year of college through my fraternity, and an upperclassman helped get me an internship for the summer that I would not have gotten if it were not for him. And it's not only the connections that you make, but you'll make some of your best friends at your time in school, meeting through your fraternity. Some people make the argument that you're just paying for your friends when you're in a fraternity or a sorority, but in actuality, I'm almost getting paid to live in the house through scholarships, and on average, it's cheaper to live in the fraternity house than to live in the dorms. And like I said, there are many scholarships available throughout the house if it's for a position that you hold in the house or for your grades if you have exceptional grades. And also, it's not really a living community, but it's more of a family. I live with 72 guys that I can call my brothers. And then also, you will go. Most fraternities will go on a trip that they call their sneak. My fraternity, we went to Canada together, but other fraternities will go to different chapters across the country, and that's where you really grow closer to the people that you live with, and you really get a connection with them. Personally, it made me really close to all the people in my fraternity. No matter what you're looking for to get out of college, I would strongly encourage you to rush a fraternity or sorority. You will definitely not regret it. And no matter what house you end up joining, you'll get a different experience out of, but at the end of the day, it's something that you won't regret, and you would definitely be happy with your decision.